Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Kassandra, aka the Prosperous Heart from www.prosperousheart.com. Looking off the screen here to make sure that my video comes up and that you can hear me. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, so for those of you that may not know, again, my name is Kassandra. I have a day job in programming. I also own a business for digital marketing where I coach people on how to create results online to build their business. And I'm also learning Forex. Why? Because I'm on a mission to help at least 10 people become debt-free by 2020. Now, this video is not about creating more wealth. It's not about debt elimination. It's actually in regards to your social media marketing. So, a lot of people mistake the difference between what's called a profile and what's called a page. Short version of this is that your profile is where you can add friends, you can connect with groups. Of course, now you can connect with groups by your pages as well, but you are not able to run ads from your profile. It is meant to be for socialization, social things, able for you to create new friends and keep holding on to relationships, right? The pages, these can be business pages, they can be celebrity pages, anything that's a page allows you to be able to not only build a following past 5,000 friends, right? But there's no friends on a page. It's just followers, right? People who like your page, people who follow your page, two different things. And you can run ads with this. Hey, Lexus, thanks so much for joining. And you can run ads for your page to get more people aware of who you are, what you're doing, and create more sales, right? Well, what I wanted to share with you today is something that most people don't realize when they're looking to build their business online. Now, according to Facebook Terms of Service, they do say that you are not supposed to be building your business through your personal profile. However, there are ways to do it. One of those ways is to create, obviously, a rapport with people, get to know them, like them, build that relationship. And when you do that and you create that relationship and you add someone on Facebook, here's the thing. While you may be friends and while they may show up on your timeline, you might not be notified of any updates, okay? And the way that Facebook algorithm works is when you're not interacting with people, they're going to see less and less of your content. So if you're not seeing stuff from somebody that you saw 3 weeks ago and you're like, man, I wonder how they're doing, it's probably because you have not been connecting with them. You've not been liking their posts, you've not been commenting, you've not been sending them messages. That's how the algorithm works. Basically, Facebook goes, okay, are these people interacting with each other or do they have content that they might like? If they do, then they try and push more of that content up in your timeline so that you see more of them, okay? So let me show you what I mean by this. Today, I was actually at a meet and greet for some people who are really interested in learning about a particular topic. And there was about 10 of us, and we are since now connecting with each other on Facebook. Well, I wanted to share this because I thought this was a great opportunity. Hey, Lips, thanks for joining me. I wanted to share this opportunity use this opportunity to share with you this trick that most people are unaware of. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Here we go. Share screen. Perfect. All right, so when you go to Facebook, and I will increase the view here so it's not super tiny. I know how videos can be. So basically, when you're adding a friend, hey Holly, thanks for joining. Or rather, when someone adds you, because I think it sends the notify when you add them, but I have to check that. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So whenever it decides to load, wonder why it's going so slow. For dance. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think my temporary sites are fill again. Of course, I could be wrong. I've been doing Forex stuff today. Oh, it's pretty close. Let's see if this helps. Which, by the way, if you're not sure about what Forex is basically the buying and selling of currencies. It's like stock, but it's less expensive to get involved, and you can get in and out and potentially create an income for yourself on top of your day job or even to replace it. So I'm not talking about that today. I am going to be covering that in another video later today. So if you want to know about that, please be sure you tap on the live if you're on Facebook and make sure that you're notified because I will be going over some plans for the week for that. All right, so it still doesn't look like it's doing anything. So let's refresh this screen. Oh, thank you, Holly. Appreciate that. Yeah, I try and catch you on live too, and it just doesn't seem to happen. I don't know. All right. Well, this is super strange. It's not normally this slow. So let's just try and open it from here and see if they'll show up. Okay, so this person I met today, and I'm going to go ahead and confirm because I know who she is. So after confirming, here's that tip that you're probably unaware of and that Facebook does by default, and I don't know why. Come on, Facebook. Okay, I'll open a different tab since you're not wanting to do what I say. Okay, so let's zoom in some more. And I totally forgot to put this up. So it still didn't go through. That's super weird. Okay, fine. I'll just click the confirm here. All right. It's still not going through. How weird is that? Refresh. Hi, Dyson. Okay, this is just so weird. I'm not going to wait. I don't want to waste your time. I'll just find somebody else to do this with. And since Holly, since you're on here, I'll just search for you. Just a minute, Dyson. I see you. I see you, buddy. Man, this is, I'm gonna have to restart my router here. This is kind of crazy. Okay, so it finally went through for her. All right, so what happens is, just a minute, Dyson. Okay, so what happens is, right here, right where it shows your friends, right here, this drop down. Oh my gosh, come on. Come on, baby. Come on, there's a good boy. All right, so this drop down. Hi, baby. So what happens is, when you hover over that friends menu option here, yeah, we should totally do a one-on-one. See where you're at and where we can help optimize your marketing efforts. Ooh, Dyson, was that you, buddy? Wow, this is, I don't know why this is happening, y'all. I'm so sorry. So when it finally comes up, there's an option at the very top where it says get notifications. When it decides to come up, you'll see that it's not actually checked right now because for whatever reason, the default on Facebook is not to check this when you become friends with someone, which I don't understand because if you're new friends with someone, I would think you'd want to know when they make updates, right? This is nuts. There we go. All right, before it goes away. So as you can see, when you hover over that friends option, you get this drop down and get notifications. While it's highlighted, it's not checked. So what happens is, oh good, it's not just me about these issues with Facebook. Thanks for letting me know, Holly. So as you can see, it's not there, but when I actually click it, there's a check that actually happens. And so with your new friends, if you don't do this, if you don't make sure that that's checked, you're not going to get notified. You might see it in your timeline, which is what happens when you're on your home button, but you won't get notified via one of these bells, okay? So that is the trick for you today. Again, my name is Kassandra, aka the Prosperous Heart from www.ProsperousHeart.com. And if you would like to learn more about how my digital marketing knowledge can help you build your business, please be sure to leave me a message down below. Send me a comment, leave a comment down below, send me a message via Messenger, or feel free to, I linked it in my description somewhere above or below this video. Go ahead and go to my page, like the page, be sure you follow it as well. Different thing, right? You can like the page but not follow and vice versa. And as well, there's a locked comment on that page where you can join my free group. So go ahead and let's start that conversation so we can find out how I can best serve your business needs. Have a wonderful and prosperous rest of your day. And by the way, if you want to learn how you can create additional income without having to be a salesperson, I will be having something going on later today to talk about that. So again, be sure that the live is on. Send me a message if you want more, and I will talk to you later. Thanks, y'all. Have a great one. Bye.